remember, the title of the first report on the UN reform refers to the repositioning of the United Nations development system. And repositioning is, of course, about efficiencies, a new business model, but it's also about a new type of leadership for the UN. So the ambitions of the 2030 Agenda is calling for a new place, a new role for the United Nations, and particularly in a context which is already overcrowded by development partners. And what is interesting is that such positioning is asking the UN to be more an enabler, a facilitator, a key convening player, rather than as a vertical, centric leadership. Because in fact, it's the government who is in the driver's seat of development. And the role of the resident coordinator is to help create enabling conditions for sustainable development by mobilizing UN country teams, bringing global knowledge, building coalitions, alliances. So in some way, it's a sort of lateral leadership. And we have a very good example in the Philippines where the Department of Health, local government units, the World Bank, and the UN, they brought their respective capacities and resources to address malnutrition in the country. The type of challenges required a coalition, a joint venture, where the financial modeling was generated by the World Bank. We are in fact implementing loans. UNICEF and UNOPS brought their respective comparative advantages in nutrition and project services, and the government set the goal and gave direction. What we are learning is that our performance will be assessed by our capacity to generate alliances and make things happen. And that's the convening role of resident coordinators.